on the right side? Okay, so here is what I'm going to ask that you do for each problem. First thing you have to do is you're going to state if the triangles are congruent or not congruent. If they are congruent, you have to tell me which theorem proves that they're congruent. If they are not congruent, then you can just write no or not congruent. And then if they are congruent, you do have to write a statement, a sentence that says this triangle, the first one, is congruent to the second triangle, and put it in the correct order. All right, so I'll walk you through like one or two on the front, and then I'll give you some time to get going on your own. So let's take a look at number one. This one should be pretty easy, hopefully. If you take a look at number one, who can raise their hand and tell me one piece of information that's given to you in this picture that shows pieces are congruent? What two pieces do you see in this picture that are congruent? What do you see? The tick marks. Okay, so give me like a specific name of pieces that are congruent.
A, C, D, F.
Good. A, C, and D, F, these are side lengths. So there is one piece of information that you're given. And for this first two, I'm actually going to even write out the words as well. That's a side. Good. What else is given to you in this picture? The base. What's the base? Good. EF and BC. So these two are also side lengths, and they are marked as congruent because they both have 3 tick marks. And what's the last thing that you're given in this picture? Ginger?
A, B, and D, E.
Good. A, B, and D, E. These two sides are also congruent. So in my picture, I have marked all 3 sides are congruent to one another. So now go to your shortcuts, go to your pictures. Does this look like one of the shortcuts on your paper?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Which one does it look like? SSS. Yep. Side, side, side. So it looks exactly like that one. So the question is, are they congruent? Your answer is yes, they are congruent. Or you can just put a congruent symbol, it's fine. You do have to tell me which theorem, side, side, side. Okay. And then, bless you. The last part is you do have to name it in the correct order. So if I named this triangle on the left A, B, C, what do I have to name the triangle on the right in the same order? D, E, F. Good. And so it does have to be in the correct order. If it's not in the right order, it'll be marked wrong. Okay, so order is the one. This is the one time order matters. And that was it. Easy peasy? Yeah, right? Okay. I don't want to do too many on the front because the front's pretty easy. I want to jump to number 3, and then we'll flip it over, okay? Number 3. Okay. Who can give me something in this picture that is congruent? You can name some pieces that are the same. Ginger, go ahead.
QR and NO.
QR and NO. Good. Just pop right on my head. And this is a side. And so for these first few, I am going to write side or angle on them. You don't have to, but I think it's helpful as you look through. Okay, who can give me something else that is congruent in this picture? Q and P and N and M. Good. That's another side length right over here. Good. Okay. One last piece of information is given to you. Ginger?
Angle M and angle P.
Angle M and angle P. Good. Okay. So this is my angle. So in my picture here, I have 2 sides that are marked as congruent and 1 angle that is not in between the sides. 2 sides and 1 angle that is not in between the sides. So of the theorems, does it look like any at the top? What do we think? I heard a yes and I heard a no.
No, because you can't use side angles.
So what's marked for you in the picture is 2 sides and 1 angle. 2 sides and 1 angle. So you only have a choice of this one right here, right? Side, angle, side. Does your picture look like this one? No. You've got 2 sides with an angle that's all by itself. It looks like Yeah, it looks like the one that you're not allowed to use. So this one is that one that's not the right one, right? This is the bad word one. I'm gonna put it like this though. SSA. That's not a real theorem. That doesn't prove that triangles are congruent. So are these triangles congruent?
No.
No, your answer is just not congruent.
Can we put the verb anywhere?
I prefer you don't, but you must. Last part is write a sentence. You better not write a sentence because they're not congruent. So don't write a sentence that says they're congruent. That's not real. That was it. That's all you have to do. So if they're not congruent, that's all you have to write. Not congruent. Easy peasy, yeah? Okay, good. Flip it over to the back. Now, back's a little different. Back's different because on the front side, none of the triangles are touching, right? I have separated all the triangles for you. On the back side, most of the triangles are like touching in some way. They're either by a point, by a side, by some way they are touching each other, okay? Now, it's still the same idea, but this time we are going to have to add some things into our picture because we don't have enough information for some of these. So take a look at number 1. What is marked in this picture for you already? The sides. And how many pair of sides do you have?
2.
You got 2 pair of sides that are already marked for you, right? So you've got the top and bottom. That's one side. And then you've got the left and the right. That's another side. So if you were to look at the theorems, right, all of the little shortcuts that I've given you, all of them have 3 letters because you need to know 3 pieces of information. You only have 2 pieces of information right here. So this doesn't look like any of the ones here because you'd only have 2 things instead of 3 things. Huh? But it can be. Okay, so what can I add into this picture? What do you mean? Yeah, exactly. So look, I heard someone say they wanted to put a 90. You can't put a 90 because you don't know for sure that it's 90 degrees, right? Drawings aren't always drawn to scale. This could be like 89.9 degrees. So you can't add that in. You can't just assume something. But what Amaya is saying is this piece right here, they have that side in common. They're sharing that side. And when you take those 2 pieces and you break them apart, it's still going to be the same length, right? And so here's my little diagram earlier today for you. I know, I haven't put it up yet. Just trying to line it up, man. Okay, here's my diagram, okay? It says 10 inches. Because I was just trying to say, look, if this is the 10 inches, right, they have that side in common. If I break them apart, right, they're still both the same size there. They're not getting bigger or smaller. They share that side right there. So this side is literally called a shared side. So we're going to write that on the picture. This is called a shared side. And just like Amaya said, we can add in some tick marks because, hey, it's exactly the same for both of them. So I'm going to put in 3 tick marks, right, because it's the 3rd side. And this is called a shared side. So now you have 3 pieces of information. Are these triangles congruent or not congruent? Yeah, they are. Which theorem says so? SSS, yep, side, side, side. Good. Yes, they are congruent by side, side, side. And obviously this one doesn't have any letters, so you don't have to write a sentence for this one. So you're finished there. So on a test or on like the state test, they will never mark the shared side for you. You've got to mark that yourself. They'll never put a tick mark there, okay? So you have to do that on your own. All right, questions on that one? You feel okay? Thumbs up, thumbs down. How you feel? Feel all right? All right. Thank you for the 3 people giving me a thumb. Super helpful. You know, we'll do 2 more and then I'll stop talking. This one does kind of look like a butterfly or like a kite maybe, whatever you want to consider it in number 2. Let's start by marking some pieces that are the same. Okay, so you can raise your hand and give me a piece that is the same in both of them. Maya, go for it. And good. These two right here, this side and this side. Whoa, that was bad. Okay. Those two sides are congruent. Good. What else? Donovan?
The other side line.
Yep, and name them.
B, C, D.
B, C, and C, D. Yeah, you got to do it as two separate ones.
But also it'll sound the same.
Right. Exactly. Okay, now, again, you only have two pieces of information. That's not enough. You need three pieces to prove that the triangle is congruent.
A, B, A, B, B.
How do you know that?
It's just like that reflection thing that we did.
It is similar, but I can't, it's not like a known for sure. You can't just like assume that like, well, the picture kind of looks the same, so.
Turn at 180 degrees.
Shireen, what did you just say? Where's vertical angles? At what letter?
C.
At C. Beautiful. Give yourself a pat on the back, friend. Right here, two angles that make an X, right? And are across from each other. They are called vertical angles. And what do you know about vertical angles? They're always the same. They are congruent. So vertical angles, write that in. Vertical angles are congruent. And again, just like a shared side, vertical angles will never be marked in a picture for you. You got to mark those yourself. So now, do you have enough information? You've got three pieces. Does this look like any of the shortcuts on your paper?
Yes.
Okay, which
SAS.
one? Do you think's SAS? Do we agree with her?
Yeah.
Does anybody not agree with her?
I know.
What do you think? Thought SS. Which one?
I don't know.
Well, so to be SSS, all three sides would have to be marked, right? You don't have all three sides. You only have two. So, yep. So she's right. It's got to be two sides with an angle in between them. Two sides with an angle in between them is side, angle, side. SAS. This is the sassy one. Okay. Now, this is the part. You got to write the sentence. Be careful with the sentence. Triangle ABC is congruent to what? Wait, what? Okay, so I heard DE, I heard ED. So go like this, right? Point A has to match up with whatever the first point is over here. So point A is on the one tick mark side. Which one's on the one tick mark side over here? E, yeah.
You can also just follow highlighting.
You can follow your highlighting too. Yeah, that's why the colors are really good here, right? So B matches up with D, and then obviously C is at C. Yes, I know some of you did say it, but we had a little discrepancy. That's why I went through that one. And that's okay. Cool, 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 cool. Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs to the side. How you feel? How you feel? All right, one more. You ready?
We did one with the arrows.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna do number 5. No. It's not. But you'll talk to your people in a second. Okay, number 5. You got some arrows here, friends. What are those? Okay, yes. What do they mean? They're not tick marks. They're two different.
Parallel.
No, they don't. No. Tick marks mean the lines are the exact same length. Arrows mean they're parallel. They will never intersect. So these arrows do mean parallel. Write that down. Parallel. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring you back, friends. Let's go back to the days when we talked about parallel lines. Oh, that's really unfortunate because I don't know if you realize everything's building upon each other here. Okay. Do you remember? Dun, 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 doing this? Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, you do. You got the parallel lines. What's this line? What's this line called right here? Starts with a T. Transversal goes right through. And remember, it makes 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember doing this? Oh, yeah. It makes 8 different angles, and some of them are the same. Now, we're talking about, essentially, look, this picture right here is me going like, how do I draw this? It's me going like this. Right? It's kind of like on the interior here. Like that. Which angles are the same? Which angles should be the exact same degree measure? 3 and, well, they have to be on the inside, right? The inside. Which one's the same as 3? 3 and 5 are not the same. 3 and 6 are the same. And 4 and 5 are the same. Okay, so now we're going to take that exact picture and we're literally going to transfer it right here. Same thing. So you've got this angle here should be the same as the alternate one over here. Does anybody remember what those are called?
Something. Opposite interior.
Oh, called alternate interior.
Alternate.
Yep, these are called alternate. Yeah, no, that's what I said. Alternate interior angles. They're congruent. Then you also have this second pair right here. And those are also called alternate interior angles. Okay. Again, more things that aren't marked for you because it's assumed you remember this stuff. It's assumed you know. Well, that's unfortunate for you, isn't it? Okay, now we only have 2 things marked in the picture. I still need to mark a 3rd thing. Donovan, what do you think?
The last 2 remaining angles could be marked.
How do you know that?
Because they would, they're both congruent to each other.
But how do you know that? What kind of angles are they? Like, we knew these were the same because they're alternate interior. That is the definition. No, but good attempt.
I can tell you.
You can tell me. A can tell me. Help us out, A.
Like how we did with number 1.
Oh, there you go. It's a shared side. So look, these ones, and it's okay that you said that, Donovan. These ones are not part of the parallel lines here with this is the transversal. So you can't say that these 2 angles are congruent because they're not part of the same set of parallel lines with the same transversal, unfortunately. So yes, this side right here, this is your shared side. So you've got a shared side in between 2 angles, so it's ASA, angle side angle. So the back is a little more challenging because you do have to mark up the picture yourself. It doesn't give you as many things in that back side, but the front side should be hopefully super quick and easy because all the stuff's marked for you, okay? All right, you're working with the people at your table. You've got, I think we're done at 55. Yeah, you've got 20 minutes. That is more than enough time to finish both sides. Okay. All right. Work with the people around you. And you may get yourself started.
Okay.
Number 2. I put SAS.
What's going on, Chicklet? Yes, you may. Take this one. Yes, this is my official one so we don't get in trouble. You are so very welcome. Stop recording myself.
The H, I, and K.